Hi guys, and welcome back to TuesdayCraft from the TuesdayCraft server. It is good to be back, and as promised from our last video, I am going to show you what we did right outside this door. The Great Palace is complete, folks. Yes, that's right. It is finished. Check this bad boy out. Quite possibly the most detailed build in the city. Let me come around the front here and show you. Bam! Check that out. I'm loving the flag up there. I'm loving this dome. Used some banners. Unfortunately, the render distance on banners isn't as good, so I didn't go crazy with the banners. And we did the same kind of theme that we kind of started doing in the city with the redstone lamp windows, which I think looks awesome. So, let me just back up and give you this. Check that out, guys. The Great Palace of our city is complete. Frames in the piazza quite nicely, I believe. And so, yeah, there it is. Oh, I always miss a landing or two. So, yeah, there it is, guys. I am very happy with it. It took some time. It was totally worth it. And in fact, we had a little reset on the server a while back, and I had lost some progress, and so I kind of went in and did some things a little differently, and I think it turned out better this time. So for example, like there was entrances before, and now there's really not, because there's no interior, so I realized there's not really a need to do an interior. And then you got this really cool pathway that cuts through the middle of the palace down into the piazza. So we have that pathway there. So I am very happy with it. Like I said, I think it's probably the most heavily detailed build of all the builds I've done in the city. I mean, I guess it's arguable, and certainly it pales in comparison to the detail of this guy, which we need to get back to, but more on that later. Oh, can't let it stand. Hot guy. Okay, so that is the palace. And then another build which I've kind of been struggling on just because the creative juices hasn't been flowing how I would like. But this is the start of a fisherman's wharf. So you got this neat little fish sign here, right? So that's how you can tell. Just kind of turned this island into a fisherman's wharf. So it's still definitely under construction. All this area out here needs detailed. We need like some cranes and barrels with fish and stuff like that, and I'm going to extend this out this way and put a bridge here. So this will get done in the near future, but it's coming along. The process has been a little slow because, like I said, the creative juices haven't quite been flowing like they normally do. But so we have the palace, we have the fisherman's wharf, which is still under construction. Palace is complete, looking good. And then over here, I'll show you guys my current project. Now, I know you're thinking, what in the heck is that? And that's a legitimate question. This is the start of a mountain for two reasons. One, I thought it would be cool to have something like that to kind of frame in the city a little bit. And two, tis the season for my favorite holiday of the year. You guys know the greatest holiday of the year is, of course, Halloween. So I decided to put in this mountain. And then once it's complete, on the inside, we're going to do a really cool build for Halloween. Now, if you guys remember, last year I did the Balrog of Morgoth for our Halloween special build. And I'm still kind of formulating what it is I'm going to do in here. So if you guys got any ideas of what would be really cool to put inside this mountain for a Halloween-themed build, let me know in the comments. But that's what we got, folks. That's what we're working on. We're working on the Fisherman's Wharf. We completed the palace. We're working on a mountain. And I want to go over one last thing that's under construction, and it has been since pretty much the beginning of the game. So let's go check it out real quick, guys. All right, so if you guys are like me and you've been eagerly anticipating more content from Governor Ahab, let me show you what he's been up to. and I kind of explains too why you haven't gotten content from Ahab. But that's not to say he's been idle. As you can see, he's started a big project here. I won't reveal what he intends to do with this, but I can tell you it's going to be totally awesome. So let's go down this way. When the first time I came out here, when he removed all this land, I almost just jumped right off this edge. I was like, whoa, my dude has been busy. But let's come back over here into his factory and go down into the bowels to kind of show you guys exactly what I mean when I say my dude Ahab has been working on an epic project, and I got permission from him to kind of do a little showcase on it. So I didn't want you to think I was just gonna, do any kind of spoilers or anything. Okay, so this dude has been digging all these chunks out all the way to bedrock, and then he's been putting in levels and putting in these pillars all the way up. I don't know what's with the lighting. I'm not really sure about that, but I don't know why there's a sniffer there. I'm sure Ahab can explain. But he's gonna have, you see all these windows on the outer edge. He's gonna have these little vignettes with different biomes and different cool things in them, so that it's not just like this flat wall. As you can see, there's geodes back there, so looking pretty cool. But just get the scope of the project, guys. I mean, look what this guy has been up to. I mean, this is insane. He's got farms down there, mob farm, I believe. I mean, he's got all kinds of stuff. This is like a little artistic thing he's got going on here, which looks pretty cool. I believe there was a geode here originally. So I've been kind of helping him do some digging, and yeah, this goes all the way down to bedrock and all the way up, and I've just been kind of coming in and helping him dig, and yeah, so this is what Ahab's been up to, guys. I mean, it's just nuts. I mean, absolutely insane. So I've been kind of just helping him a little bit, clear out this. All this still needs cleared out. All this up above us still needs cleared out, going all the way up there. So quite an ambitious endeavor, and I'm pretty sure he plans on taking these pillars all the way up as well. I'm not really sure, but yeah, see this huge amount of stone all the way around still needs taken out. But yeah, this is what Ahab has been up to. Freaking mega project. I won't reveal too much more about what he's got going on down here, because I know he will be excited to share it with you guys. But I wanted to showcase this because this is so cool. It's been a mega project that he's been working on for some time, and if you've seen his videos, you know when it's all complete, it's gonna be fantastic. Alright guys, so that's what I got for you today. Updates from the TuesdayCraft server. We have the palace complete, looking really nice. We got the Fisherman's Wharf under construction over there. We have an entire mountain going under construction over here to house our super cool Halloween build, whatever that may be. I know it's going to be awesome. I'm going to figure out something sweet, and it's going to be cool. Stay tuned for that. And then I will say what we need to get back to is this guy right here. So that's the plan. Finish the wharf, finish the mountain, sweet Halloween build, back to the great statue, because I really want to get some more progress done on this thing. So that's what we got, guys. There you have it. Again, let me know in the comments if you have any particular ideas about what could go in this mountain for a Halloween themed build, and we'll be back at you with more content soon. Take it easy, guys. Have a great day.